Hey guys, anybody can hear me? Anybody around here? Oh, Nicole, I was talking to squirrels. Just wondering if any of our friends are still around this area. I didn't see any squirrels when I came in, so. Oh wow, a tree fell here. Look at that opening over there. This tree broke. Must have happened in the storm the other night. Hold on, let me just clean my lens. That is so weird to see a hole in the canopy like this. Something will quickly grow into that spot. I know from experience. Somebody put a fairy door here. Look at that. That's so cute. That must mean we have to release some mice here. Look at the difference in the canopy over here. You guys are looking straight up. So we have 5 friends with us today. Tinsley's in here. We have boy and girl in here, brother, sister, and brother, sister there too. Yep, release of the marsupials. Sounds like some strange sci-fi movie, right? Kylie, usually like time that the squirrels are awake and around, I see them stop on the upper branches and just look down at me. Yeah, I watch the weather, and the night before last, it said storms, and we didn't get storms. And last night, I just had a feeling it was going to be bad, and it was bad around the time that I would have released them. So tonight is really nice. We did, Lauren. Or you did. Oh, I hope so too, Bev. I'm going to post the whole live anyway. I've been putting the releases in their entirety up on the Tube of You. So I gave these guys an early dinner and put them in here. I know Tinsley made a mess of herself, but I didn't really want to give her a bath before her release. She can jump in the water if she wants to clean herself. Opossums they're nocturnal, so they get released closer to dusk. Hi, Shy. The only reason why I'm hesitating is I'm just listening and looking for anybody in the trees. I don't see anybody. Oh, your first possum release. These are different from squirrel releases. They don't stick around and play. Sometimes they run off. Sometimes they walk off slowly. But they don't interact with each other as they're leaving. Sometimes they start tasting things right away. But it's time for the talk. This is when I feel bad when we don't name everybody. Because we have Tinsley and friends. But it's Tinsley and friends. Tinsley and friends. Possums have had a tough go of it this year. Not just for me, for everybody. A lot of babies came in too far gone to save. So for you guys, you are the lucky ones. This one lost part of their ear. This is not one of the frostbite babies where they all lost their ears. Are you standing on your brother? You're standing on your brother, I see that. So little ones, Tinsley's probably in her bed. Oh no, she's behind her bed. This is one of my favorite release spots. And I picked it because it's perfect for you. There is everything opossums can need. Lots of food, fresh water, a thick overhead canopy that's going to keep you safe. There's water everywhere, all throughout the preserve. There are small rodents and lots of bugs, rotting, decaying organic matter, mushrooms, berries, nuts, seeds. Look, they're looking. They know it's almost time. And there are lots of other opossums here for you to make opossum babies with. I get so choked up. It's been such a privilege to take care of you. To get you to this point. And you guys are very well prepared. You've made your release weight. You eat all kinds of things. You forage. So I want you to stay away from roads and cars and people. I want you to be good opossums. Be good to each other. Watch out for each other. Make lots and lots of opossum babies because opossums make the world a better place. And remember, oh God, I can't get through it. Remember, as you go out into the world, remember that you are taking not just a piece of my heart, but pieces of so many other people's hearts who love you and wish you only the best. And we want you to have long, healthy, happy opossum lives. There you go, little ones. Why do you all of a sudden look so little to me? You guys are big and strong. Oh, don't want to scare you. Okay, take your time, guys. Ida Faye, it is such a privilege to get to do this. To get to know them this way, to love them this way, and to have them hate me and want to leave. I got bitten twice, putting them in their carriers. Tinsley was in her bed, so I just picked up her whole bed. But on the cages with two, when I reached for one, their sibling bit me. Not hard, just enough to let me know they know to defend themselves. Thank you, Kathy. I love you guys too. And guys, if you can share, that would be wonderful. Let other people see this work and value in their lives. Sonia, we need to catch up. I mean, when do you see me in long pants, sneakers, socks? You don't have to come right now, Sonia. You know what? If you're around tomorrow, maybe we can catch up then. Cheryl, out in Spokane. No, they're just getting curious. They're starting to smell. We have two of them looking around. They do look small, but they've hit their 2 pounds. And that is their release criteria. Exactly, Shy. This is their morning. They're just waking up. Thank you, Ida Faye. And no, they do want to go, but this is new for them. This is a new place, new smells. There's no rush. Although the mosquitoes may rush me. Oh, we have somebody walking out already. So this is the little girl from this group. I see Tinsley's bed is moving. Hey, Teresa. Cindy, thank you. Hello, Corbin and Ashley. Yes, you did, Pearl Angel. You are here in time. Nobody has left the carrier yet. These guys are getting really active. Yes, I am. Hey, Brad, how are you? We are on a release. We are releasing 5 opossums. We've already released like 56 or 58 squirrels and a whole bunch of opossums, tons of cottontails. And I've been working on getting the release videos up on the Tube of You. Thank you, Leslie. I'm working on getting everything up onto the Tube of You, so you will be able to see anything you missed from this season. We have somebody out. We have 2 out. 2 out already. Brooke, that's so amazing. Look at you guys go. Ah, Wendy, welcome. Eating something already? Don't you bite that tail. These 2 don't know each other, the 2 that are out. We have a 3rd walking out. They are big. They look so little in the carriers, but they're all over 2 pounds. Yes, releasing orphaned opossums that came in really tiny. I will break up a fight if they decide to fight. But the fact that look at this. I'm not going to let anybody get hurt. But look how well prepared they are. We also may have a boy and a girl here. Tinsley and 4 others. Opossums are opportunistic nesters. They are also nomadic. So they will sleep anywhere they find that's appropriate. They will sleep up in trees, in hollows, in abandoned dens, abandoned nests, under decks, in garbage pails. They do not build their own nest, but they will carry bedding and nesting materials with their tails. The pink and white blanket cage is definitely a girl. But there was a boy and a girl in the other cage that looked very much alike. So I'm not sure. But they've separated enough now that I'm not worried about one hurting the other. Hey, Doug. I'm doing okay. How are you? So nice to see you here. 2 out and a 3rd on their way. Oh, somebody's climbing. People don't realize that opossums are very good climbers. Especially the juveniles. They are solitary. Hello, Aaron. That's a very skinny branch for you, little one. So they will just sleep on a high branch in a tree. Barbara, anything fresh. Yeah, Brooke. What are you doing, little one? I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. My hands are getting bitten. Wendy, 42 years. I've had them since they were... Tinsley came in at 20 grams, the others closer to 35. Tinsley's sister was 18. She's already been released. She grew a lot quicker than Tinsley. The other one walked off. I don't even... Oh, there's the other one. I don't want to scare anybody. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, Teresa, me too. Doug, thank you for the heart me. Trace, thank you for the heart me. No, I am in a public preserve, a nature preserve. It's a Nassau County preserve. There are 5. I think there's still one in each carrier. But this one thinks that this is an appropriate place to take a nap. 5 releases today. 5. Oh no, did we miss somebody going out? Nope, you're still in there. Okay. So I am going to move this pink blanket because I don't know that he knows that we're here. There you go, little man. Oh, you're going quickly. That's our very light one. I forgot to bring gloves to pick up the garbage with. They're being released right now. They're going off to their independent, free, wild lives. I've had a few walk back into the carrier. I had a groundhog who went back into the carrier multiple times on her release. Rand, really, no, they do not. There are no poisons here, no trapping here. The overhead cover, the canopy, is way too thick for any raptors to get through. And a raccoon is not going to... Oh, look at Tinsley, look at Tinsley. Tinsley's by herself in the little carrier. Yeah, I mean, I can't look for complete control. My job is to get them to the point that they would have been at when they were emancipated from their moms. Miss Tinsley, you are taking my whole heart. I love you so. I do not release them in their original environment, no. Near their original environment, but all of these babies came from streets where their mothers were unalived by being hit by cars. So I release them in nature preserves near where they came from. So that they don't go near cars and roads and people, and they stay safe and have natural lives. Much safer. And really, could be just 2 blocks away from where they came from. So I'm going to close up Tinsley's carrier. What scared you, Tinsley? I'm sorry. Purgatory, thank you. It is bittersweet, but this is the day that they were born for. This is what they want for themselves. And these guys have such short lives that I want them to have every minute of freedom they can. I closed it up, Tinsley. There's no going back in. I don't think you want to go in there. You're going to fall. No, you didn't. Good girl. You're a very pretty girl. She can have her blankie. If she wants a blanket, she could have her blanket. Oops, careful, sweet girl. No one is looking around. They can find food. If you climb my leg, I am... Slubbing, yeah. Didn't quite slub. I love her too. But it doesn't mean she belongs with me forever. Do you want to shake hands to say goodbye? Would you like to say goodbye? We'll shake hands. See, she doesn't want to be pet. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. No, she really doesn't want to interact. Sometimes they just come and say goodbye. You can eat that, you know. They say it tastes a little like chicken. She is busy. I cried before when I was giving them the speech, and I will probably cry on my way home. You're not allowed to climb my leg. Monica, then I bring her home with me, and we try again next week. I've done that with the possums before. Only problem is there were 6 opossums in the cage she had been in. Nope, she's walking away. She's walking away. Sometimes they like to say goodbye. Yep, they've all been taught to dig and forage. This is Tinsley, who's walking away. We have one still in the carrier, I think. Let's see. Wait, nope. Let's see. You've been digging in the dirt with your nose, huh? So that's the last one to leave. Oh, Team Money, I wish they did. I'd like to swing this door closed. Okay, so all 5 have left their carriers. There's Tinsley over there. Let's see. Really? This is where you choose to hang out? Huh. Now you look little again. You looked so big on the ground. They do climb. They're very good climbers. Miss Tinsley. The male that was really light, I don't know where he went. He walked away. He's completely out of sight. That's her carrier. That's the carrier she came here in. one that she's standing on right now. Yeah, Nicole, I fear you may be right. This would not be the first time I brought one home from the preserve. Oh, this one's going away. Gonna keep an eye on her. You know, it's one thing if she tries to get back in initially and then we'll walk off. But if she repeatedly tries to get back in and will not walk off, I stay usually until they are all out of sight. Or have settled in. Like the one who's in the tree is settled in. They're not going to go out of sight to me. Because they're going to hunker down in that tree until it's dark, dark. Going down by the water. They're good swimmers. Let's see what he does. Hannah here, a large raptor, maybe a raccoon, but mostly their predators are humans. We don't have coyote here. We don't have fox here. We don't have coyote. North Shore, we have fox. Starting to get some coyote, but not on the South Shore. Yep, lots to see and smell. He's walking away. Carla, there is so much for them to eat because they can eat this. They will eat just rotting organic material on the ground. So they eat everything. They eat bugs. Oh, wait. You guys see that? I don't know if it was a rat or a chipmunk. They're nomadic. They're not coming back to this spot to look for a cage to sleep in. It was either a rat or a chipmunk. A small rat or a chipmunk ran across this horizontal log. Let's go over there and see if we could see what that was. No, I don't see anything. It disappeared. Oh, it could have gone into that hole for sure. It sure is their best day. Another branch down. This is a new branch down. This one right here. Another little hole. Mushrooms to eat? Oh, wait. There's a cottontail. Let's see if I can zoom in enough for you guys to see them. They're so well camouflaged and they're eating. They're so well camouflaged. Let's see. You see them? Right in the middle of the screen? Could be one of ours. This just goes on and on and on like this. And the trees are marked, if you know how to read the markings. So this trail is marked with S's. It will lead you to Sunrise Highway. Look, we got to see them again. Look how far they've gone. I don't want to get too close. Like, Ma, why are you going off to college with me? And as you can see, there's more water over. Can you see the water? There's more water over there. Okay. It's pretty easy to get lost in here if you don't know your way around, because you can't go by auditory clues. Yeah, we'll see where Miss Tinsley is. It's one of the reasons why I walked away. Give her some time to herself to decide what she wants to do. No, they are completely solitary. Uh-oh. She's trying to get back into the carrier. Oh, we have two. No, 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 no. I'm not bringing home two babies. No. I don't have two empty cages. I moved everybody around. I'm bringing home two opossums. Yeah, I'm getting bitten up. We're bringing home two opossums. Okay, I'm going to open up two carriers. And if you get back in a carrier, you can come home with me. How does that sound? So that's Tinsley. That's not Tinsley. You growling at me? Why are you growling if you want to come back home with me? And it's not like you lived in carriers. So it's not like you think you're going into your cage because it's your cage. Okay, Tinsley. I'm just putting back in your carrier. And yes, you pooped all over it, so you're stuck with poop. What are you doing? You have to make your mind up. Is this your carrier? I think this is your carrier. You may not want to get into somebody else's. Okay, make your mind up, please, because I'm getting eaten alive. No, but my friend was over today, and Tinsley hissed at her big time. Tinsley acted like an opossum. I could open it, see if she walks out again. Miss Tinsley, you have to make your mind up. Okay, we're done. We're done. See, now you're going to bite me? We'll try again in a few days. She wasn't even trying to get out. Okay, so you guys sit tight for 1 second. I'm walking out with this one carrier, and then I'll come back for you guys. Just not ready yet. You saw how the other ones went off. They're ready. Don't force anybody to leave. I'm just gonna have to figure out caging when I get back home. The animals decide if they're ready. Oh, yeah, she's an opossum rehabber. She brought one of her babies, actually two of her babies that she wanted me to look at. So, nope, they're not ready. I'll just leave the carrier here. Okay, Peekaboo, what's your question? Two going home. The escape, I seized the engine on, I think. It's in front of my house, won't start. I have to disconnect the battery and see if I could reset. There's an override code that I think that needs to be reset. Okay, I would put, can you put flour or cornstarch around the area where the babies are? So you know if mom comes back, you'll see the footprints and stuff. And I wouldn't give it more than 12 hours. And I would start looking for a rehabber now because mice dehydrate. They're so tiny, they dehydrate very quickly. Okay, you too. So guys, I will be back on somewhere between, what time is it now? 7:30, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40. Probably around 9:30, between 9:30 and 10. Donna, I'm good. This one is still hanging out there, but I'm really getting bitten up, so I want to take them and get them back settled in. Silly opossums. Oh, wait, they're gone? But I missed comments. Peekaboo, can you DM me? I'm sorry. I'm going to put you guys down on Tinsley for the walk out. Oh, wait. But I am getting bitten up miserably here. And I really can't afford to. And I have on, long socks, long pants, sneakers, a flannel, a heavy flannel. It's just my face and my hands that are getting bitten. I should wear gloves and a mask. So I can't look at the phone yet. I can't see the screen. But as soon as I get out of here, I'll take a look. I can't believe I'm going back with two of them. Nope, they did not want to be free. Kevin, your mom wants you to stop playing with her phone. She said your mac and cheese is ready. You can come up from the basement now. So guys, I am going on the quicker side because I just got a call from a rescuer, so I need to see what they need. But I'll be back an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I am like, my hands are all bitten up. It's like so annoying. I'm one of those people that's always getting bitten. I can't take Benadryl. I will post the release fail. I will post the release fail. If I can download it now, maybe I could get it up tonight. Three out of 5 ain't bad. Yeah, Claritin I could take. If I take Benadryl, I will sleep for days. And I'm also like uncomfortably dripping with sweat because I'm in a flannel and it's 85 degrees out. So I will see you guys hour and a half to 2 hours. Thank you for coming with me to see my failure to launch. Yeah, Wonky, I can do that. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.